I had a destination in mind, but little could I have known destiny's currents would make such sport of my plans. Like flotsam, fate has tossed me onto an unexpected shore.
What's wrong, Captain? You look troubled.
I seek an audience with Mitsunari, and avoid the self-same thing.
Raise the anchor, men! Set the sails! It's time for us to show them what we've got!
You, Captain!
Mitsunari Ishida, I wish to speak with you.
What could you possibly want to talk about, Motochika? You are Lord Hideyoshi's foe, which means we two are in opposition. Or has the sea air addled your senses?
Forces of our lords Hideyoshi and Hanbei! Charge! Here we go!
You shall pay for this dearly with your life. Lord Hideyoshi, Lord Hanbei, your influence spreads. No longer will they shoot us in the back.
Sky's the limit, Captain! We can take them all!
I'll protect you! I've always wanted to do something heroic!
Perhaps you've sided with the Ieyasu. Perhaps you've come to take my head as a souvenir and tie it to the prow of your ship.
I crave your ear, not the entirety of your head.
There is nothing my power cannot accomplish.
Land transportation is so inefficient.
It might be fast, but that's nothing compared to our ship! I will do any—
Lord Hideyoshi has smiled upon us.
There is no man whose hands are not guilty of something! It will not
power Lord Hideyoshi left is you!
I shall inject you with such misery, you will be lost in eternal suffering.
Can't breathe!
I saw nothing but the enemy. I saw nothing but myself.
Any enemy of Lord Mitsunari is an enemy of ours.
Invoke the power of Lord Hideyoshi. Fight with no mercy.
Just leave it to us.
Yes! We can breathe again!
I do understand, Mitsunari. But please, you must calm down.
Everyone gets lucky at one point or another.
How wonderful to receive the reward I so richly deserve.
You promised. You promised we would return home together.
Is that it? Have we no chance left?
Inevitable defeat is a poor excuse for not trying your best.
There is no man whose hands...
Suffer well, weak fools, and suffer long, so that I may savor your misery.
This curse ever end? Where is it coming from?
You oppose Lord Hideyoshi's reign as well, don't you?
You put up a decent fight, I suppose.
Forward and on, to conquer and destroy!
Yes, sir!
It cannot be. It cannot be that they are superior!
Careful, men. Try not to damage anything worth taking.
You, Captain!
Look above, and you may glimpse it approaching. You feel it coming, don't you? I can feel it in my bones. Please, join me as it rains down upon us. We shall see who is the first to be blessed, to suffer eternally. One does not meet with Mitsunari Yoshida for idle chatter. I take this to mean you oppose Ieyasu.
Aye, you've sounded my depth to a fathom.
I know not the particulars of your grudge, but your anger strikes a familiar enough chord. Ieyasu will plead innocent to whatever wrongdoings you lay at his feet, no matter how vile and plentiful. Look, Mitsunari, that person bears an uncanny resemblance to you.
Do not stop, Yoshitsu. Continue to the end.
He will defend his cause as righteous with not a word of explanation, such as always been his way.
I am prepared for anything. Tell the Dark King that Motochika is resolute.
Your achievements are due to your high level of skills.
That and the pressure you most graciously apply. Let that dock rat speak his piece, Mitsunari. You lose nothing by letting him squeak, and might gain much by it.
A trait I lauded in the Ieyasu I once called my friend.
If you wish to kill Ieyasu, we share this goal in common.
I wish only vengeance for slaughtered friends. Ieyasu has strayed from the path of the righteous. And with this betrayal, his life is forfeit. He is no longer the man I knew. I cannot suffer him to live!
Your bleeding heart concerns me not in the least, Motochika. That said, to destroy Ieyasu, I will ally with you. But if you think for even a moment that I'll allow you the honor of taking his life, you are sorely mistaken!
I knew you would say such a thing. Allow me to show you how keenly I wish to split the villain asunder!
You fight from your heart. Only the weak feel the sting of emotion's whip. I am no such slave, for my heart is as cold as stone.
Then on what fuel does your hatred burn and grow strong? There can be no hatred without emotion. Rejoice that you are not the statue you style yourself to be. Feel how the fury sets your heart a-pounding. My murdered men died in the grip of deceit.
Still your tongue, pirate! Your philosophy stinks of sentiment! Lose a few sailors and you gnash your teeth? What pain can compare to that of losing Lord Hideyoshi? You know nothing of my grief!
So at last I see the author of all your intentions. But still, no man can proclaim his misery sharper than another's.
That's the catch of the day. You will not lose.
I shall build a fortress from all the heads that I've collected.
It will not move!
You have suffered much. I know of such pain. My sympathies. Your anguish is a barb in your soul.
Silence! Do not presume to know my pain!
Two sides of the same coin, you and I. I hereby join the Western Army.
Join me or don't, I care not. But no, once you swear fealty to me, any betrayal is death!
Well, you've my word. And I will never dishonor myself.
Swear upon your soul!
Upon my soul.
What is it?
A long time ago, I fought with a man and had the bout end much in the manner of this one. Our world has changed much since then.
Spare me your puerile ramblings. I don't give a damn.